Ev to Phil, June 25th, 1941, 6:55 p.m. Phil, my dearest, 3 days have passed, and you are well on your way to becoming a seasoned soldier. I earnestly hope that nothing has occurred which may hinder your forthcoming visit to Philly. If you encounter difficulty in forwarding mail to me, sweet, then forget it. I would love to receive some word of your well-being and your experiences, but if you can't write, I'll understand. I know you will write at the earliest possible moment. I hate to think of your sleeping in those despicable tents and eating snatches here and there to page 2 to keep from getting heartburn. I can't help wondering if you are receiving my letters or whether they are being withheld. I took in a movie last night with Jakey, that Hamilton woman, at the State, with Vivian Leigh and Laurence Olivier. Is a very powerful love story, he playing the part of Lord Nelson. It was interesting, fast-moving, and entertaining to say the least. I clipped this article by Ann Hurst from the Record because I felt it explained my reasons for wanting to get married before you're leaving fully. For once in my life, and no one cannot deny, I really made a wise decision. For page 3, for which I feel I deserve a great deal of credit. I'm completely happy this way, except for one thing. I long for you. But then we can't have everything, and I have plenty. Mom, Jakey, and Harry are well and send their love and regards. I'm going to do 2 things tonight. Take it easy and dream of you, sweet. If you feel blue, let down, tired, or just disgusted, remember that Ev is thinking about you and would gladly help you with your duties if she could. Perhaps it will aid in lifting some of that heaviness that sometimes settles in us, regardless of whether we try to keep it away. I love you, dearest. Page 4. And until we are together once more, I shall be, as always, Ev. P.S. I'm sending the daily postcard, enclosed. Phil to Ev, June 25th, 1941, 7 p.m. My dearest, just received your letter. Keep typing them. They're so much longer and therefore so much more enjoyable. Exactly what did happen to Phil? This morning, the lieutenant told us today was a, quote, holiday, unquote. And as a, quote, reward, unquote, we were to be, quote, taken, unquote, to Fredericksburg for a sightseeing tour. What a joke. After telling us not to wear any equipment, the change orders started to come through one after another until we had everything on, including gas mask. Then they loaded us on trucks, took us to within 5 miles of the place, and made us walk the rest of the way in a broiling sun. By the time we got there, we were so KO'd we hardly had the strength to lay down. About 3 o'clock we started back and only had to walk the last mile, thank God. And so it goes, all in the day's work. Glad to hear you're recovered from the effects of your trip, baby. I'm perfectly okay. Love to all your Phil.